Hi, I'm Barbara Khozam, and today I'm going to share a bad customer service example. I have been speaking and training on customer service for the past 17 years, so I have a lot of stories, both good and bad, to share. And when you stay to the end of this video, I'm going to share with you a free 21-point customer service leadership checklist. Okay, so here's my story, and this is a true story that happened to me 4 days ago. I was flying home. I live in San Diego. I was flying from Maryland through Dallas to San Diego on a major airline. I will not tell you the name. It is in the United States of America. I'm just saying. Okay, so my flight was delayed from Baltimore to Dallas. It was delayed about an hour. So I went up to the gate agent and I asked her, "Oh, do you think that my connection is okay?" And she said, very flippantly, she barely looked at my ticket. She said, "Yeah, it's probably fine." I was like, "Oh, probably. Okay." About 5 minutes later, the plane is now delayed 2 hours. There's no way I'm going to make that connection. So I go back to the same lady and I give her my ticket because now I have a dilemma. And she says, no empathy, nothing. She just says, "Oh, well, the earliest flight I can get you on is tomorrow morning at 6:59 a.m. I'm like, "Oh, there's no other options? You can't get me there tonight?" She's like, "No, 6:59 a.m. tomorrow. That's all I can do." So she hands me a ticket. She said, "I got you on the 6:59 a.m. flight tomorrow morning." So I said, "Oh, well, am I supposed to spend the night in a hotel room?" And she said, "Well, I guess you can ask American Airlines, but they won't reimburse you." Wow, super nice, huh? Right? So now I've resolved to find a hotel somewhere in the Dallas airport. We arrive into Dallas, and now it is midnight. It's midnight. I go to the baggage claim. Well, in Dallas, I don't know if you know this, there are several different baggage claims. Naturally, I go to the wrong one. So I finally find the right one. It's now 12:15 at night. I know it's the right one because the sign indicates my flight number above it. I'm standing at the baggage claim with 5 other people for 30 minutes. For 30 minutes, we're standing. There's no luggage coming off at all. Finally, one of the gentlemen comes up and says, "Oh, our luggage is at the other carousel." Oh, that's great. So we hike it on over to the other carousel, but my bags aren't there. So I go up to the major airline employee, and I hand him my baggage claim ticket without anything. He doesn't even look at me. He takes the ticket, he types into the computer, and he says, without looking at me, "Oh, your bags have gone all the way through. You're not going to get your luggage tonight." So I'm standing there with my mouth hanging open. He looks at me and he says, "Is there a problem?" Okay, it's now 1:15 in the morning. Okay, I'm exhausted. I've worn the same clothes 2 days in a row. I'm about to lose it. And I said, "Well, I'm going to a hotel. I'm a girl." So he reaches under the counter and he goes, "Oh, here's a little overnight kit." No apology, no empathy, nothing. So in silence, I do my deep breathing. I turn around. I leave. I call the hotel to get the shuttle, right? He goes, "Oh, the shuttle just left. It's going to be 20 minutes. Awesome. It's 1:15 in the morning. This is awesome. I finally get to the hotel. It's 2 a.m. Luckily, the hotel people are great. They're like, "Let's get you into bed," because I had to get up at 5 the next morning for my flight. Get to the ticket agent. I've got my ticket, although there's no seat assignment. I hand my ticket to the major airline ticket counter lady. She looks at my ticket and she says, "Oh, you don't have a seat. You're on standby." There's 30 people on the standby list, by the way. I'm like, "What do you mean I don't have a ticket? The lady yesterday said I was on the flight." She said, "I got you on the flight." She's like, "Nope, you were never on the flight. You're on standby." So again, I'm doing my deep breathing. Okay. I refrained from saying anything. Luckily, about 8 people did not show up on that flight. I was the last person on the flight. So before getting on the flight, I said to the woman with all kindness, I said, "Can you please help educate me? How would I know by looking at my ticket that this was standby? The lady said I was on the flight. How would I know?" She said, "You wouldn't know. She would have had to tell you." So my friends, this is bad customer service. Throughout the journey, all those people gave me bad customer service. All I needed was a little bit of empathy. How about, gosh, I'm so sorry, let's see what we can do, but I didn't get any of that. And as a result, I will never fly on that airline again. I will walk, I will take a train, I will ride my bicycle other than fly on this major airline. So please learn from this experience and teach our people to give a little bit of empathy, a little bit of acknowledgement. You can turn around a difficult person in no time. All right, if you liked my story, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me a thumbs up while you're at it. Now, to get that free 21-point checklist, all you have to do is go to my website at barbarakhozam.com. Okay, I know it's hard to spell, so just read it in the descriptions or on the screen here. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you over there.